Depending on how many teams.
Well, looking at all the setups that we have, I think we could get this if we're going to top 4, like, you know, at least 4 hours.
4 hours?
At least. We're doing completion of doubles for every doubles. All right, cool. So we're completing doubles today. I imagine if we start at what, in about 6 o'clock or something, I figure it'd go up until 10, 11, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, especially if we're doing finals. And
this feels later than it is. I thought it was like 7 or something already. But like I've been here all day, so like, you know, energy's a bit down.
Yeah, I mean, I had an early pool as well. So just.
Yeah, wow, you've been here all day as well.
I don't mind having the early pool though. I mean, it was 11 o'clock, you know, so like I've been at some pools where I had to be there for 9 a.m. You know what I mean? So it's not too bad, and plus you just get it out of the way, and then you can sort of just chill, you know, socialize and all that rest of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
You got this Falcon here.
Putting in work. This is Skeletom. Everyone loves him down in Melbourne.
Okay, true.
He's a solid Falcon mate. Doesn't play anything else.
Okay, true. We got a purist.
He's normally pretty smooth, but obviously like we don't have like SD pressuring us all the time, so he makes us look silly half the time. But yeah.
Oh man.
That's unlike Tom.
Seems like SD's just been able to exercise the punishment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you paused. You lose another stock.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it seems like SD is able to exercise the punishment game a lot harder than the other way around.
Yeah.
You know, Falcon not really capitalizing on the
reads,
tech chases.
Yeah, tech chase reads. You know, yeah, it's just it's a hard game to rock paper scissors the whole time. Whereas Fox can just go in and beat those approaches of Falcons like constantly. It's very hard for Falcon, but yeah. Obviously, Falcon has his knees. His early percent knees that can kill.
Oh man, went a little bit too deep for that one.
Way too deep. All right, Tom needs to get
the double shine.
Yeah, wow, shines. There we go.
Okay. Oh.
Wow,
maybe if you let that one rip a little bit sooner.
Reads.
Or he probably could have gotten a knee still or something. Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing. That was so strange. Oh, no.
Okay.
There we go.
I like the jab pressure.
Oh, he went for that angled down F tilt.
See, I don't like when they roll in that situation. See, Falcon's in an edge guarding situation and he's picking a defensive option. He's not making a call when he has advantage on situational calls, and he's just letting him back on. Like, it's just dimensions of mess up in that scenario. Like, you can't use defensive options like that when you're edge guarding someone. Make a call. You have the advantage there. So.
True. Shots fired, yeah.
Sorry?
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Tom?
well, just critique. Just critique, I'd say. I mean, there's multiple ways that, you know, people can improve, and sometimes, like, a lot of the reason why people take all this damage is because they messed up. They either messed up their tech skill or their positioning and all that, you know, made a bad decision based off habit, you know, and you can't really just resort to habit. Once you lose your head, then you lose your mix-ups.
I mean, mix-ups, I think, is probably the most important thing in Smash. You know, just changing it up.
So now we have a Marth. I expect to see some up air combos. I mean, it is Battlefield. Or sorry, some up throws. Up throws. It is Battlefield, so there are the platforms, but I imagine that's some platform pressure.
Just means more tippers, you know. Oh wow, that's shine up smash. Beautiful. Who's playing? Oh, this is S-Pop, okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't think Marth's that good in melee. He's just so slow compared to the others.
Nice.
But yeah.
Good work from SD on that edge guard.
Yeah.
Runs right into an F smash. Ooh,
whoa,
nice delay.
Yeah. Can't finish him, yeah. That's such a big thing. Like, you got to get your edge guards. You know, you don't want Fox coming back.
Most definitely. It doesn't seem like the Marth is compensating really for that option, and it just gives SD more ways to make his edge guards more intricate. Or sorry, his recoveries more intricate.
Yeah. Oh.
Excellent F smash, and that. Okay, yep. Should be the stock. Ooh, a little bit too high there.
Oh wait, SD's Smart? I don't even know.
I imagine SD's the Fox.
Yeah, but I think it's
it is other way around.
SD,
Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
So I haven't been to any multi-shines. I believe only Sam.
So SD is actually the Marth.
Yeah,
fair enough.
S-Pops is really, really good as well. Really good. Yeah, that tech's sweet. How's your pool, by the way?
My pool, so I played Project M today, and that's the only event that I did, just Project M singles so far. There was 7 people in my pool, and I got 2nd seed. I lost to Vlade, Western Australia.
I've heard of him. I've never played him, but
I
been
did.
There for ages.
Oh, you haven't played him in 8? Yeah.
I had back in the Brawl days.
True. And I did manage to beat Splice, however, who got 2nd at BAM in singles.
Oh, right. So he was in your pool as well.
He was in my Vlade and Splice and myself.
Wow,
so Splice got 3rd seed in that one.
Cool.
So made it out to top 32.
You been playing Project M much?
I mean, I've still been playing mostly Brawl. I've been playing Project M in tournaments. And I've been we have Smash Fest twice a week now in Canberra, so I always try to get in a few games.
Yeah.
In the last couple of weeks though for Shadowloo, I've been trying to play more so some Brawl, and just when I was here just yesterday, I was able to get in some warm-up matches. So I think that was pretty good, and I'm looking forward to doubles bracket. I really want to see how me and Splice can work together. So
is this in
doubles bracket Project M?
Oh, Project M. Yeah.
For Brawl, I'm teaming with Shia.
Oh, yeah. Right.
How was your pool?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What did you play
place
in?
number 1.
What did you play? Melee and...
this is PN.
Okay,
I played Melee as well. I got 2nd in my pool.
All right.
I had Psych from Queensland. Do you know
Tack?
Zach? No, Zach. Zach or Psych.
I have not heard of him. I can't say I have. All right.
He's one of the top players.
True. Okay.
Yeah, so he was seed number 1. I got seed number 2.
Okay. True. Who does he use?
He uses Marth.
Okay.
He's really smooth.
True. All right.
Yeah.
Anyone else in your pool that gave you some trouble?
In Melee, not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much. I don't know. I don't really know many people. There's so many new people here. So
did you make it out of the Melee pools as well?
Yeah.
So
I got
second seed, and who got the first one?
You get Armada first round.
Armada? Oh, you're up against. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean.
At that level. So that's alright.
So it was Zach from Queensland who beat you in Project M in Melee. So in Project M, who was the first seed?
I was first seed in Project.
Oh, you were first seed. Okay, true.
Yeah.
So who else made it out then, if you know?
I actually don't know, but it was really close. There's a crew from I think it was Perth that was there's a few good players from there that play PN. So I'm pretty sure it could have been one of those guys. Or there's also a guy named Matt G from Melbourne who pretty much plays Project M religiously.
True.
So he's pretty good too.
All right.
So there's a few possibilities there. Oh wow, that hard read from.
True, man. True.
But yeah.
All right. Yeah. So seems like in Project M, at least you won't be put against Armada first round or something. You know. Did Armada? He's playing Project M, is he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think he plays Pit.
Yeah.
But I still haven't seen all the moves from. I don't know what all the characters do in Project M. I've been playing it, so that kind of gets me.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean.
But I think people are the same with Diddy Kong.
Pit, I mean, with the hits done on Spacies, I've seen Armada play Pit at Apex against Mewtwo King, DHF, against Spacies. You can carry them down with arrows to gimp them. If they're starting up the Firefox, the Firebird, just arrow, forward air. You could carry them. And I'm pretty sure you can still do arrows, if they go higher up. If they're a lighter character or something, you can do arrows to up B, and up B is just sort of Shoryuken type attack. But so that just sends them pretty far upward.
I'm interested to see some good PM actually. I haven't really seen it around this area.
Yeah.
Hopefully Armada can bring it.
True. How many people are in the PM doubles bracket?
There's more actually.
Is this all of them?
More entrants
in there? Yeah.
Oh, this is huge. Oh, Dread Tech and Armado teaming.
Gonna get some final numbers on that PM doubles bracket after they finish seeding it.
Yeah.
But it's looking like...
Oh, sweet, I got to buy, yes.
They're still working on it, son. Oh, man. But... yeah, I think I'm really hyped to see how this turns out. I mean, I was even mentioning just a little bit earlier that with all the Perth representation, like it hasn't been like the percentage of Perth players hasn't been this high, hasn't it? You know, on the East Coast tournament.
There's also New Zealand players here. Like,
yeah,
we've never actually had New Zealand players, and there's like a whole crew of them, which is pretty sick.
Right.
So shout out to NZ for coming.
Like I remember people talking about how 2010 was about like the golden age for Smash, but in Australia.
Some of the best times.
Yeah, but I think that right now it's starting to build up a bit, you know, for sure. I mean, ever since like, you know, BAM, I'd say, you know.
BAM, yeah.
Outside of that, there haven't really been many other Smash made. Like there was ACL that got 40 plus players from Melee.
Okay, yeah.
The Brawl and the Project M got about like 20 each. So yeah, there was also ACL in Sydney that happened earlier on, but...
Did you attend that?
Sorry?
Did you attend that?
I did not, no. I did not. But yeah, like, I think that things are doing pretty well right now for Australia. I mean, this being the largest Australian Smash tournament since RoboCop, so in the history, you know, like, it's...
It's so crazy to think that Rocky, I think it was, or one of the first nationals we had.
True.
I think there was like 80 or 90 Brawl.
Yeah, there was like 100 plus for one game and like 90-ish or so for another game.
It was crazy, yeah.
We're just going to check the entrance on this Project M doubles. Yep, so there's 44 teams in Project M doubles, so that's looking like going to use like a 48-man bracket structure for the most part. Like a third of the teams are going to have a bye, and then the other third are going to be playing. The other 2/3 are going to be playing each other in first round, sort of thing. So
sounds good. All right, so just some Fox Dittos happening on the Fountain of Dreams right now.
Yeah. It's more Fox Dittos.
Yeah.
In fact,
there we go.
are you guys aware at all of like the stream schedule for this setup?
Oh, wait.
The stream schedule is running late, so I don't know.
Oh no, wait.
Okay.
Tom versus...
Well, is it like which game? Like Project M?
We'll stick with Melee. Melee has the most entries. We'll stick with Melee.
All the way through?
Well, I'm assuming all grand finals should be streamed.
No, it's getting stuck. He wants to...
Okay.
Should be smart. So for now, we'll just stick with Melee.
Alright, cool. So it's looking like there's going to be all Melee, for the most part, Melee on the stream. So that'll be going for a decent amount. So if you guys are Melee fans, be sure to stay tuned. Shadowloo Showdown 2014. We in there.
Teams will be happening on stream though, right?
Some teams for Melee, it's going to be happening tonight. Yeah. So you guys are going to have some doubles action for Melee for sure.
Sweet. Sounds good.
While we're entertaining, if anyone in the chat has any questions, we can see the chat. So feel free to talk to us. We got Tibbs and Tibbs and Tin Man on the mic.
Alright, so I'm looking to finish this stock. Can't get any kill moves. This is the different. Like Sam is just such a hassle to kill, you know. Oh, there we go. Until he kills himself.
I wouldn't say that this is the largest Australian Smash tournament, and definitely like the largest Australian major for sure. But Australia has other, you know, I'd say competent majors. You know, I thought that BAM was a pretty, you know, decent turnout. But yeah, Shadowloo by far. I mean, with all the international attendance.
It's huge.
Yeah, for sure. Been going on for 5 years now. Yeah. I'm not sure in a row, but this is definitely Shadowloo Showdown 5. So.
In a row.
So yeah, definitely a pretty.
We have Sweet plus X versus
they're calling up some Project M teams.
Oh
my God, Tom, get out of here, Tom. Oh God, SD stands up.
Looks like the Project M bracket's about to get underway. Yeah. Matches are getting called, so.
Tom was just finished schooling SD.
Yeah, we should have a mic.
We should, well. Yeah, we don't even Captain Salty Pete.
Hang tight, guys.
Captain
Hang tight. Just gonna have a few. Yep. Got the friendly back on. This Falcon's been doing pretty well. Falcon's doing pretty well in this friendly right now.
Oh yeah, Falcon. This is the stage for Falcon, you know.
Oh yeah.
He just doesn't die ever.
Like a smaller stage doesn't really do that well for Falcon. He kind of needs the room to move around, take advantage of his movement.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Figure like he'd short hop on Yoshi's and just go off the stage. Be like, yes. Oh man, oh.
Wow.
Maybe if he angled that the other way and like hugged him. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, friendlies are finishing up here. It's in serious time now.
All right.